I have always believed that gear sets have to be built and not simply copied from another person, because we all have different playing styles or levels of experience. That is why today a new video series is born. This will be a set of videos that guide you on how to select equipment for each and every hero in the game, depending on how you want to play, of course. As we all may know by now, the gears we choose for each hero improve certain attributes and statistics for that hero. Our hero of focus today is Satoshi, and without wasting any time, let's get straight into the video. The first step when choosing which equipment to use is to decide which qualities you want to improve on that hero. In Satoshi's case, his vision is pretty bad, so it can really help to improve it. He also has low health, so we could increase his health and allow him to maximize the team healing ability by using at least 4 personal equipment. The movement speed of this hero can also be improved because it helps a lot while rushing your enemies. You obviously get there quicker if you're moving fast. Satoshi also makes so much noise, and his footsteps can be seen very early, which allows enemies to run. You could reduce his running loudness to deal with this issue. Now, we already know that Satoshi does so much damage, so you don't really need to increase that. But you can increase his aim range to make it so that you don't have to get so close to enemies to take them out. And of course, your range is also increased while using the shield, so this could give you an easier way of defeating snipers. In this next part of the video, I will walk you through choosing your equipment basing on the different things we want to improve on Satoshi, as we have been discussing above. At the end of this section, I will also show you some sets that don't have any personal gear, just in case you have not unlocked your personal equipment yet. But getting right into it, the first set we are building here is a set to increase Satoshi's vision. The pattern you will notice in all these sets is that I try my best to use 4 personal gears whenever it's possible. This allows all assault rifle heroes to get the best out of the team healing ability. So let's start building this set. Since we are trying to give Satoshi vision, we have to look for any part that gives Satoshi vision and equip that part. Then we can fill in the rest of the equipment afterwards. So for the first slot here, after looking at all the parts, we choose the protective glasses because they give Satoshi more vision, as indicated in the text below. These descriptions of these gears are the ones that tell you what the gear does, so it's always important to read them. So let's do the same exact thing for all the slots. Only equip a part that increases Satoshi's vision. If there is no part that can do that in that slot, just move away from that slot and leave it for later. So after doing this for all the slots, we have found 3 parts that increase vision, and we have equipped all of them, as you can see. The protective glasses, Satoshi's cyber ring, and the echo radar. After choosing our vision gears, all we have to do is fill in the rest of the slots with any gear we want. In this case, we want to also have 4 personal gears for maximizing the team healing ability because it reduces incoming damage. This is the final set after filling in the slots. Remember, our aim for this first one was to have maximum vision and also be able to maximize team heal using the 4 personal equipment. We now move on to building the next set. Here, we are trying to achieve a higher maximum health for Satoshi and also still have 4 personal gears. We have already discussed why having 4 personal equipment is really helpful for all assault rifle heroes. We need more health because all snipers have the ability to kill Satoshi in one shot. I've even seen Mirage do it after she was nerfed. So as we discussed earlier, only look for the equipment that gives Satoshi more health. If a slot doesn't have any gear that gives health, ignore that slot and come back later. After doing it here, we end up with the infantry vest, the cyber hands, and the scan flashlight equipped. Now, we just fill in the rest with anything we want to use and try to have at least 4 personal gear. Building our third set in this video, we are trying to have the maximum aim range on Satoshi. In an earlier part of this video, I've already explained why range can be helpful. So let's build our set now. Just look for all the parts that increase aimed range and leave the rest of the slots empty for now. And after doing this, we end up with a combat headband and exploder equipped. What is left here is very simple. Just fill in the rest of the spots with personal gears, since 4 personal gear is really good for any assault rifle heroes. The final set we build in this video is for speed and less running loudness. Satoshi makes a lot of noise while moving, as we have discussed earlier, so reducing your loudness helps you sneak up on enemies more easily, while the runner's boots help you move faster. To build this set, just choose any parts that increase your movement speed and equip them. Then equip any parts that reduce running loudness. After doing that, we end up with runner's boots, the commander's beret, and the Satoshi cyber orb. The only thing left at this juncture is to fill in the rest of the spots with personal equipment, and we have a complete set. So that is basically how you build your gear sets for different situations, or if you're just trying to improve specific aspects of your hero. As we go into the final part of this video, if you find value in many of the videos you watch on this channel, feel free to subscribe and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss any other future uploads we put up. But getting right into it, as I promised, I will now show you some sets without personal gear for those who have not unlocked their personal equipment. All these sets are built using the same principle, as you can see. We have the first one here for maximum health. The second set here just gives you maximum aimed range. And the final set we have here that doesn't have personal equipment is a set that gives you maximum vision.
Ain't nobody know what I've been through. Ain't nobody know what I can do. I'm ready to go into battle. I'll put on a show, razzle dazzle. I'm about to take off, never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. No, I'm about to take off, never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. So get out, right up here to stay. You can try another day, yeah. Cause I love the taste of winning the race. Gold medal first place, yeah. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top. I'm a vet, cause I work with every breath. Man, I love the taste of sweat, I won't have any regrets. They get upset when they trying just to rest, and I'm still right at my desk, make them all feel so pressed. Yeah, but that's the test. If you wanna be the best, it ain't easy, it's a mess. If you wanna have success, you keep going like possessed. Drive it deep into your chest, every failure is a test. Learn the most, leave the rest.